Hello and welcome to TNG Video, the first ever episode of TNG Video. Just two random guys. I'm T.
I'm G.
And we're going to talk about random subjects, probably just one at a time, with the power of internet. So G, is there anything that's been bothering you lately that you want to talk about?
There has been one thing that's been bothering me.
Yeah?
Quite badly.
Oh really? What is it?
But with the power of Google, I'm sure it can help. It's am I gay?
Really? How long have you been thinking about this for?
I like, girly things.
Really?
Not really massively, but
No.
sometimes I do wonder that I might be a bit gay.
Okay.
Like, I don't like football.
Well, neither do I.
But I've always thought you're a bit gay.
Maybe we should do the test together then.
Yeah. But, Google has the power. www.gaytest.com. It can only really be one thing.
Cool, let's do it.
Right.
So what are we going to do it together or?
Yeah, let's. Well, we'll probably have to agree on
we
things.
can discuss. Yeah, it's fine.
And argue about it.
So, how much do you pay for your last haircut? Well, I don't pay for haircuts, so.
I pay under a tenner. I pay £8.
Do you ever tip him?
Christmas,
Yeah.
£8.50. No, usually sometimes I say, keep the tenner.
I have seen live musicals in the past year. Well, musicals are gay.
They are gay.
Yeah.
To be honest, they're good though.
Yeah.
This is what worries me. This is where the problem comes from. I like a good musical,
But you know they're gay.
but I know they're gay. But I watch them anyway.
Can you-
And personally, I pick that. However, I think they're gay.
Okay.
Musicals are gay.
Yeah. How many yards are at the end zones of a football field? Actually, I've just noticed something on the right. Isn't he just doing up the arse there?
Yeah, good point. And field. I thought it was a pitch.
Obviously American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence the helmets and the butt sex.
Obviously. My cardio routine at the gym consists mainly of.
My cardio routine. Why is there a picture of someone lifting weights?
Misleading.
Yeah, misleading, yeah.
Yeah.
Like in McDonald's when you get given a Big Mac. The one in the picture looks amazing.
Yeah.
The one you get given, what's that?
Cycling classes.
Cycling, yeah.
Yeah. Which of the following careers has Carson Kressley most recently added to his resume? Obviously that's him on the right.
Obviously. Looking a bit wonky. Like
Yeah.
someone's just punched him and he's in a slow motion fall.
Whilst advertising Colgate toothpaste.
Yeah. I wish I had.
Well, the wife is probably the non-gay answer,
Yeah.
but then that means you've got Angelina Jolie.
As your wife. She plays tennis, yeah?
No. She's a
Who
film.
am I thinking of? Who plays tennis?
Anna Kournikova.
Yeah, that's the one. Good.
She would be good. No. And if
But
you're
then
listening,
that's not very gay.
what isn't?
Not wanting the wife. That's a bit gay if we don't want the wife.
We've got to be honest about it. I mean, you're
Yeah.
worried about being gay, so we want to get a true answer here.
True. So I want the money.
Yeah.
Body?
Cool. So we're going for money then.
Money. I am most likely to cry when someone breaks up with me.
Well,
It's a bit like when you go out with someone at primary school. You just send them a letter, they send a letter back saying yes, then you blank each other. And then about a week later you get a letter saying you're dumped.
I had one of those relationships once.
Yeah. Tell me
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, my one of my friends. They're not really my friends because I don't see them anymore at all.
Yeah, they were your friend.
But I fancied a girl at school,
Yeah.
and
How old were you?
probably about 6.
Good.
Yeah. But I don't think she fancied me, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just
But
outside.
one of my friends said, "Yeah, she wants to go out with you."
Yeah, because your
Yeah.
friends knew, didn't they?
They
They
knew,
were psychic.
yeah.
You couldn't know yourself.
And by the way, you're going out with her now. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Brilliant.
So the next game of Kiss Chase, instead of me actually not running or trying very hard, I tried really hard not to get a kiss because that's the end of the game, and I should have
Yeah.
really gone. And to try and be cool, I did there was her and another girl closing in on me, and I did a Michael Jackson spin
Wow.
to try and get out of the way. So, and obviously that made me look really uncool. Then the next day, by the way, we're not going out anymore.
How did that go? Did your friend let you know?
For her friend.
Her friend?
Yeah, she couldn't be bothered to go through 2 people, so just one.
So
I don't think we even held hands at that point.
So basically, a childhood relationship, for instance, your friend knowing for an absolute fact she fancies you.
Yeah.
Your friend then telling you you're going out with them even though you didn't want to anyway. But you're not that annoyed because she was beautiful for a 6-year-old. And not Yelly was 6 as well. So
We'll cut that.
We'll kill that bit. That's the best relationship ever. How long did they last?
A day.
A day. So yeah.